Hello everybody, it's Laura the Van Bertlow, and yes, boy, that really looks crooked. My smile is a tad crooked. There's still a lot of swelling up through here, but I was coming on tonight because I've just about had it with cabin fever, and I need my energy back, and I'm just making sure I have everything ready to go. Should be. How's everybody doing? I feel like it's been a fog for the last 10 days. So, let me see. And there I am. Sometimes I just gotta... My energy level is still not completely back, but I'm definitely ready to get back in my craft room. And I had tried to make something, and I just, with everything else, I just pootered out. So, I got everything like kind of organized, but I did get the Snow Delights, was the newest one I got today. It has the decorative masks that come with it, and these beautiful dies. So I must be in a snowflake mood, but I wanted to come on and just say hi. I'm back. It's gonna be a little slow, but bear with me. I'm coming back. I had to do this. They went in through here. I have to keep this on till Thursday. It's kind of freaky when you think about it, but they went all the way to my spine and took out all the diseased bone and released the pressure on my spinal cord, which I can feel my fingers. It's just a tad bit left on like a couple of them, and it's just like, I'd say 98% of it's back. So crafting is going to be amazing. I can write again. I can shuffle through paper, so it's great. Couple things before I forget. If you're a night owl and stayed up, I'm going to be up probably till 1, like I always am. And that'll be midnight for Mountain Standard Time. And guess what that means? Free shipping! So there's 3 days of free shipping. So if you love to have free shipping, even if you're on my team, it's a great time to meet your quota. Those of you that are impending or just want to, stock up on some stuff and save, $75 or more, you get free shipping. Let's see. I also wanted to just show you some of the fun stuff that I have that's coming up, because I feel like I just haven't really had enough time to really push it out there for everybody. So let me flip her around so you don't have to look at my almost Halloween thing here. Gosh. That's the wrong one. Okay, sorry. Brains just... Ugh. Anesthesia. Bear with me for 2 seconds. There we go. Yay. And then I can turn this on. There we go. Oh, I know why that's doing that. I think. All right. We're just going to go with that. I think. There we go. Kind of getting used to this thing. So, my first one is Delicate Pines, the online class that I had for this month. The deadline is the 27th. So this is the add-on bundle if you would like, or if you have something similar, you're still more than welcome to purchase the kit. And let me show you the beautiful paper. You'll get half a pack of the Delicate Pines Designer Series paper. And it's a 6x12, so you'll have plenty left over to make even more cards after you're done with the cards that I made. And I'm going to show you the card in just a second, but I want to show you all these beautiful patterns. The colors in here are just nice and rich and gorgeous. And oh, it was hard because there's sides I didn't want to choose, there's 2 sides that you don't want to deal with. Or one side you don't want to use. So here's the spool of ribbon that you'll get. And let me show you. It is beautiful. It is nice, soft. And now that I can tie a bow, I'm going to tie one for you just because I can. Hold on. Doop. Yeah, the last couple weeks have been, the first few days was sleep, is it time for medicine? Sleep, is it time for medicine? So, I mean, I'm not going for perfection, but look how beautiful the bows are with this ribbon. So you'll get a whole spool of ribbon plus the half a pack of designer series paper. And then you get a full pack of these gorgeous sparkle, what are these called? Faceted snowflakes. They kind of look like stars too, but they're beautiful colors. So let me show you. Here's one of the cards, and you'll get enough to make 2 of these. Hold on, I kind of got it mushed up. But this is also a gift card holder, because we are in the holiday season coming up, and I just think it's great to have gift card holders at all times. And then this one, it looks like a lot, but it's just cut, 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 glue down, and then you have a nice easel. So you get enough to make 2 of those. And this one might be my favorite one. Isn't that pretty? I had to incorporate the ribbon. The ribbon's just gorgeous. The ribbon's a little bit more. That's why this one's like a couple dollars more than I usually charge. But it was worth it. And then I took the bow off of this. There's a big green bow, but this is a no glue box. So you could fit like socks in here, or not that you would hand out socks, but if you had like a spa card, you give out some socks. It's big enough for a pair of nice, fluffy, fun socks. So there's that class. And then, the other thing I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you, oh yes, I wanted to thank everybody for their wonderful cards. It's Silver Lining of Being Sick. This is from my dear friend Cassie. I met her at the first timers at the incentive trip this year, and her and I became fast friends. So she sent me this today, so it was a nice surprise in my mailbox. I do believe this is my friend Amy. Yep, Amy. She's having fun with her Halloween. And then this one is my friend Becky. This is the positive spin. Not that I really want to go have surgery to have people do this, but it was definitely a nice warm welcome to, and what was funny about Lisa is she sent me 3 different cards. One had a gift card to ice cream, which we need to go do, a gift card for Starbucks, and just another card. It was just so cute to have all those. This is actually my counselor. So she sent me a nice card. And this is another one of Lisa's. And my friend Sue Hambright. I love her use of the mask. And then another, this was the one that had the ice cream in it. Very cute little mousy mouse. And then my beautiful friend Missy. I feel bad because when she came over, I was kind of out of it. I think that was that was the day I started coming really out of the fog. But I did want to say a huge shout out. I got some flowers and some pumpkin bread, and I've had people deliver Starbucks. So it's been, that part's been fun. But I'm ready to get back to my life. Might be slower. Where's something else? Oh, yeah. Sorry. And then because I'm still swollen, there's a lot of this weird swallowing that just happens out of nowhere. Oh, I know what that is. That's a mark. Okay, so I also have November 1st and 2nd. I have 2 different days. I like to limit it to 6 people per day. This is an in-person class. I do have a couple take-home packets. This is my Stamp a Stack of Christmas cards. So you will get enough to make 12 total cards. There's 3 of the designs. Here's one of the designs. I really like how this turned out. I really cased the catalog, but I changed up the colors a little bit, and I love how it turned out. This is the Modern Christmas, which I just think is beautiful. So these are really simple to make, and I think everybody voted on the red bow. So here's the red bow, and so here's all the cards for that. there's a couple things that you can do. I will post the links below. You can register because you have to prepay for these because I'm going to have somebody help me cut the paper. I don't think I can do it quite yet. But you will get 12 cards, like I said, 4 of each of the designs. It's a $40 fee or free with a $75 order. And when you go log in to the registration, there is a link that says, I want my cards free. And as long as I see a separate order from Club, then I will know that you, and then you'll usually say, hey, I want mine free. So I'll know. But also, there's a wonderful join special coming that's going on all through October. And it's sad because this month has just not been the month for me to really promote it the way I wanted to. But for $35, you can join Stampin' Up! Today. You get free shipping, but you also get to choose $125 of any current catalog product. And that includes the pre-order that we get to see right now. There's so many beautiful ways of just being a demonstrator. It's not, I have more hobbyists than anything. It's more of just becoming more part of a family. And for $35, it's a no-brainer. I mean, it's a great test drive. You don't have to meet your quarterly minimum until March of 2026. So, I mean, that's amazing. Plus, you could go to On Stage with us. It's in Long Beach, California. That's in March. You can come to the team meetings. We do team meetings virtually as well. It's a lot of fun. But if you sign up right now, I will actually gift you a packet. So, I already have 2 people that have taken advantage of this, so I'd love for somebody to join our team. We love having, whoops, hold on. What is going on here? I guess nobody said anything. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss any comments. And then I also wanted to update about events that are coming up past this. I'm going to go ahead and I've got a couple sip and shops that are in the works that I'll post soon. I was going to do 12 weeks of Christmas series, but I'm going to just do a Christmas series that will start November 4th. It'll be every Tuesday night, and it'll be live, and you'll get the exact details in an email. So if you want to know everything before everybody else, or if Facebook goes down, guess what? If you're on my email list, you'll still know what's going on. I'll put all these links in the comments. I'm trying to think if I forgot it. Oh, do you want to see some of the new stuff? Sorry. Anesthesia. So here's the new dies. I have not really had enough brain bandwidth to really get on the program of this, but one of our dear downlines, she did an amazing job of how to keep these, like when you pull this part out, just trust me, it's a great way to keep these all said and done and coordinated with what goes together, because that's the whole set. So I still haven't decided, do I get rid of the way I do it now, or if I keep doing it the way I do now? I don't know. It's just kind of silly. But this on display, this one's going to be a ton of fun. Oh, that's the stamp set. Okay, hold on. The silly thing is I'm going to have a hard time telling them apart. So the stamp set has a bird cage, a cat, books, April, books, frame. Oh, I thought that was a snake. It's not. I'm not on pain meds, I promise. I haven't been on pain meds in almost a week now. So then what I really like is that you can make this into like a big armoire. And so you can make this super 3D, but look at all the books that are in there. And then you can make this look like a door. I mean, it's just too flippin' cute. So, of course, I had to have it, and it's going to probably take another week before I touch that one, just because a lot of details. I'm still working on a kit. I've gotten 2 cards done of the kit. So, let's see. And then this is faux linen. I love linen. It makes a great backdrop, especially for the vintage type cards, and I love vintage cards. And then let me show you the Hobby Haven. All this goes together. The Creative Haven. Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry, it is a hot mess over here. And a tip, just use one of these. If you have a coupon holder, this is from one of my friends, Lisa, and I love it because we just open these right up. I don't even mess with that sticky strip anymore. And you get stickers, which I really don't want to pull those out. So you get this one with all the fun little books. And if you're on my team, you can get this now because it's a pre-order. This one's all kind of like spa cookies, Zen kind of thing. This one's baking. This one's plants. I see Allison when I see this one. You can see Helena. And then this is Connie. So it's like I have all my friends. I see each page. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. And it has a bunch of little things. And this is why I don't want to pull these out. Shoot. So what I do is if they get too crazy, is I will get a baggie and put the baggie in here when they start to fall out so I can keep them together. So I'm going to compile a good list and a good cheat sheet and update the one that I had for all the events for the rest of the year. Like I said, I had to have this surgery. I was risking paralysis eventually, and I really didn't want to deal with it. And I wanted to heal my fingers. So, yeah. I think everything's on the upswing now, and I just want to come on and say hi, that I'm here. I haven't gone anywhere. Hang with me. I'll have some more fun stuff posting soon. And glad you hopped on, and look for the links in the comments. But otherwise, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.